Hello everyone, today we're going to prepare my first brisket over indirect heat. Arditos Kitchen. Whole beef brisket. Coarse sea salt, black pepper and mustard. An empty container. Unsalted butter. Start by mixing the salt and pepper in the empty container in a 50-50 ratio. Then spread the whole brisket with mustard. This will not add much flavor, but it will help the salt and pepper to stick very well. And reserve it like that while you light on your grill. If you have a wireless thermometer, this is the time to put it on. Remember to place all the charcoal on one side of the grill since the cooking will be done over indirect heat. And a container with water that will help to keep the humidity inside the grill. To add a little depth on the flavor, you can use some pieces of apple, peach or cherry wood. Now place your brisket on the grill over indirect heat and wait for it to reach internal temperature of 70 degrees to move on to the next step. Meanwhile, every 30 minutes, use a little butter to paint the meat and rotate it so that is done evenly and creates a crust on all sides. Don't forget to replenish charcoal to maintain the intensity of the heat. Once it reaches 70 degrees, wrap the brisket in abundant aluminum foil. But spread more butter before closing it. Take it back to the fire and wait for it to reach now 90 degrees. Once it reaches the temperature, remove it from the heat and let it rest for an hour in a place that maintains the heat. We use an empty dish cooler. Meanwhile, you can prepare some corn on the cob that you will spread with a little butter while they are roasting. Then paint them with mayonnaise and cover with plenty of Parmesan cheese. Once the resting time is over, remove the meat from its packaging. Be careful not to discard the meat juices and slice it into very thin slices. Remember that the brisket is made up of two sides, the flat, which is the thinnest and leanest part of the chest. It is a bit dry compared to the point, but it is really delicious. The other part is known as point, and this section is super juicy and tender. Really, friends, if you have the opportunity to make this at home, this is an ideal recipe to grill. Now you can enjoy the meat with the corn, beer, and friends. If you make it, we would love you to tag us on Instagram so we can repost your photo. You can find the complete recipe in our website, arditoskitchen.com. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy-to-make recipes. Remember, practice makes perfect. See you next week. Bye!